Good morning, everybody. It's about 6 a.m. right now, January 2nd, and I gotta trudge through some snow to get to the skid steer. Once I get to the skid steer, we gotta clear a path to the combine shed, and from the combine shed to Dad's house, so we can get both of the tractors out and we can start pushing snow. It's gonna be a long, miserable day, and I'm bringing y'all along with me for it, so you better hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get right on into it. Like I said, it's about 6 a.m. We got some killer drifts out here. We got to trudge out to the shed. I'm gonna grab a couple things out of my pickup first before I make my journey. This is probably the earliest I've ever recorded a video for this channel, but I don't know how good you guys can see it. This doesn't really do justice because of how dark it is right now, but these drifts are no joke right now. Not even much of a drift right here, but there's one right in front of the shed that's probably about 4 foot. So we'll trudge on through, get to the skid steer, get it started and warmed up, and I gotta push my way over there to the other shed so me and Dad can get the big tractors out. Okay, we've made it. We got to move the feed auger around here after we get the skiddy started. First, I got to get it unplugged and fire it up. Let's try to get some heat generating in it. We're going to be doing a lot of digging like this today, if not deeper. This is just a small section of my driveway. I'm trying to get a spot opened up so when Paul starts feeding, he can get to my house, to his cattle, and then we'll go over to the shed. Dad's currently over there. Well, he's sitting behind this hay bale pile we're coming up to pretty much. You can't see him now. But his truck is currently buried, so I'm carving out a path, trying to get back to him. I got the 8430 warming up. Oh my. I'd say I'm going to have to come back and start the 47 before it's all said and done. I'd say we're going to use both tractors today. Yeah, this is insane, guys. There's Dad. Don't know how well y'all can see him, but he's like he was trying to get through his field so he could go around without getting on the road, which I don't blame him. This, I can't even see his driveway. Oh my God. Come on, girl, get her done. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. We're about there. Yeah, buddy, get her going. God damn it. Time to let the big dog work its magic. We'll see what this does. He's gonna open up everything around home. I'm gonna get the skid steer to open up all of our driveways and such. I can get out of his damn way. I don't know what the fuck this dude's doing. He told me he was gonna go plow all the way up to my grandparents' house. And if he couldn't punch through there, he'd come back for my tractor and the V-plow, so I don't know. We'll see. It looks like he's just chugging right on along through it, though. Doing a good job. You can tell where I've already come through with the skid steer. So I get to stick around here and open up all of the driveways. Yippee! We got the chore truck dug out. Got a nice little pile over there. I say it's little. It's taller than the skid steer. You guys can see it's about as tall as the damn truck. We got another pile there. Dad kind of cleared me out a little way down here. So we're gonna punch into this. We got some nice drifts going on up here. Now we gotta get dug back down to the bale pile. And we gotta go clear through one of the pastures. Dad's gonna work on our main roads to get to the pastures, and I'm gonna go to the pastures and clear paths along with all of the hay piles. We ended up getting about 18 inches of snow from this, and it all pretty much poured out in one night. It's not very fun. We're gonna make do with what we got though. Enjoy some music for these time lapses. I'm gonna try to make them as relaxing as I can for you guys. music. Well, MoDOT hasn't made their way down this blacktop yet, so we're making our own road, and we're gonna go down here where these cattle are, push them out, and then I'm gonna go down to my shop, push it out, push that driveway out as well. Alright, so basically I'm gonna be following Paul around all morning with this so I can open up pastures and all that jazz for him. We got to get this cleared out here so we can get these calves in, and then I'll push a path all the way down yonder to get into the feedlot. But we got to push enough snow to get this gate open and shut. So that's the first thing on our to-do list here. This sure is some deep snow, and it drifted pretty tight. Kind of sucks. I hate snow because I have to fight it all freaking day, because usually if it snows pretty good out here, it'll take all day to clean it up. I started this pile at 6 a.m. This is just from my driveway pretty much. I've got another one back over yonder to the north. We'll try to get this peeled back here and get this gate opened up. Working smarter, not harder. I'm refusing to pick up a damn shovel today. What the hell does Lucky have? Is it a frozen turd? Yeah, sure is. That damn dog. Alright, I think I got her opened up enough. Let's see if this gate pops open or not. Gotta be careful going through here. There's a pipe somewhere in here and the concrete pad for the cattle water back there. I tend to forget where it is. Jesus Christ. Yeehaw. It's gonna be a long day doing this miserable bullshit. As I always say, cattle still gotta eat, baby. It's a family effort today. Everybody's firing all cylinders. Dad's opening up roads, I'm opening up pastures. Sister's helping my grandpa feed. And I'd say my grandma probably makes soup for dinner, so we all stay pretty warm this afternoon. Can't guarantee that though. Her menu can be a little hard to guess sometimes. It's always pretty good though. She never fails to cook something good. I did top my skid steer off with fuel. I noticed it was dropping down to about 1/4 of a tank, and I figured if I had to follow my grandpa around all day, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get it topped off. So that's exactly what I went and did. Trying to take it nice and easy through here. These calves ain't used to the skid steer, so they're gonna get spooked pretty easily. They just don't know what to think. Not 100% sure if he actually wants to feed hay up here or not, but he wants me to clear paths when he has hay bales on, so that's exactly what I am doing. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it's pretty freaking miserable out here. My phone said it was probably about 5 degrees-ish, so we're not quite below freezing, but the way the wind's blowing, it's pretty damn miserable, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get this opened up here. I'm not even gonna bother trying to push into this driveway, just because it's about half the size of my skid steer and one big drift. So I feel there's no point in even trying. We're gonna open this up, get into these 2 panels here, and we're we're gonna push a big circle into this pasture so my grandpa can feed there. Okay, we got this opened up now. That's a lot of snow, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Now we got to get this dug out here. I can't complain too much about this snow because I chose this job, but that is the one thing, if I did have to complain, this is what I'd fuss about when it comes to taking care of cattle, because you got to feed them 365 days out of the year, no matter what, no matter the weather conditions, or no matter what kind of physical shape you're in. If you signed up to take care of cattle, you got to take care of them no matter what. So, good God. There we go. Okay, I think that ought to be enough for him to get in with the chore truck. I don't know. You know what, we're just gonna wrap it back around here, get it out of the way, and we just as well open this one up. I don't think it's connected to the gate here, or this post down there in the bottom. Whew, that wind, it sure is picking up. That's making this even more miserable. I could deal with just snow and the cold, but you add that wind, whoo baby. Goes from 0 to 100 pretty quick. Plant that right there in the snow. Back into the chariot. Whew. Well, I just as well put her onto the time lapse for you guys here. Let y'all enjoy that. Whew. Boy, oh boy. Alright, I think we got this opened up enough. We'll throw these panels back around here because I don't know when he's going to be back this way. Alright, we got that done. That should be everything around home cleared and opened up. It's almost dinner time, so before I go eat, I'm gonna run over to my neighbors, plow their driveway out, and go get a bite to eat and head for the next one, I suppose. We're gonna have to finagle this one a little bit here. It's not wanting to cooperate. Fuck it, good enough. I can worry about it when they get here. This is why I do not enjoy these hog panels. They really suck in the wintertime. Let's go plow driveway and go eat dinner. Okay, this is the last clip we're going to be doing for today's episode. I plowed a mile-long driveway all the way up to one of our neighbors' houses, and it was very satisfying to just watch those big chunks of snow fall out of the bucket. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.